Hi guys, we're here with another 2015 Slingshot. It's a tribute to General Lee. Very, very nice Slingshot. We're going to install the cool vent system on it. And then once we have it installed, I'm going to go over it and get some better pictures and some better video so I can answer some questions from people and show exactly how it works, where the airflow comes through, how it goes into the Slingshot to help get rid of some of the heat in the floorboard. That if you own one, you guys know it has some heat issues in the floor, especially for the passenger. Just watch our video. We'll be back in a minute. We're gonna get this kit installed, and then we're gonna answer some questions. Okay, guys, I'm getting ready to drill my holes to install the ductwork. So I'm going to show you here this black line where it says cut along that edge. You do not cut that off. If you look at my installation video on my website, it shows to leave that on. This was a misprint in this line. You just line that up with this little indentation cutout that's molded in the body. Arrow at the top of it, and then bring it to the bottom. See the arrow at the top? Right here. And I'm going to go ahead and drill my holes. Alright guys, you can see we've got the holes drilled. The outside hole, and then the inside hole right here. And if you notice, this Slingshot does have the speaker pods in it. It does not affect them. It's completely out of the way. It's actually behind those. If you look, there's the inside hole on the passenger side, and there's your speaker pods. So it's quite a bit of ways away from it. We have the outer retainer ring installed. It's all screwed on there, solid. You can see on the inside we have the hose, and then the louver inside of that. If you look down between the body here and the part of your frame, you can see how this kind of sticks out a little bit with the ductwork. That's how you want it to stick out. That's how you want it to look. And on the inside, that's what it looks like. You can turn this completely around. You can shut it off in the winter. Turn it any way you want to make it work. About anything you do here is going to help get air inside to help cool this area here off. We're going to come back out on the outside here. I'm going to install the scoop on this side, and then we'll get the driver's side installed, and we're going to show you how it works. Alright guys, got the driver's side installed, retainer ring, short piece of duct, and your interior panel ring. See it right there. You can adjust this one also, really easy to turn. You can see this one also has speaker pods. Doesn't affect them whatsoever. Now we're going to install the scoops, and we'll be right back. We got the scoops installed. Got the one on the passenger and driver's side. And as you see, they look pretty good on there. They're almost the exact same texture as the body. Going to kind of show you here where some of the air that you get into these scoops come from. They come from these factory holes here. The air actually flows through the front of the body, through the inner fender, right to this fender to put air inside. If you're riding in the rain, the way these are designed and styled, and flashlight again, and I apologize for the light. The way they're designed, if it rains and you do throw water inside, it's going to hit inside this scoop. Your louver or your duct hole is about right here. So when the water goes in, it's going to run to the bottom of this. It's just going to run out of the bottom. We've sprayed water in them just to test them and see, and the water just runs out of the bottom. If it's raining that hard, you're getting soaking wet anyway, because these things don't have a roof. Unless you have one, you still don't have no doors, you're still getting water. But regardless, that takes care of the water situation. just to make sure you don't get completely soaked in the floor. You guys can try these things out. I sell these things locally. I install them locally. They're fairly easy to install. Watch the video that we made, the installation video we made. Just be careful when you put them in, and be careful when you drill your holes, and check your holes inside when you do your drill hole. Check your drill hole on the inside. Go to our website and check them out. That's at dnsutvcoolvent.com. Click on the Slingshot icon, and you can go view the installation video. And what we're doing right now is I have taken a small box fan and put in the front. The box fan is sitting on one, and what it's doing is actually pushing the air through this hole back to the back of that fender. You can see these holes here. It's putting them through the air through here, which is putting it inside the scoop. And what we've got at this slow speed is that much airflow. It's definitely moving the streamers. You can see it. So what we're going to do now is we are going to go back over to the fan, and we're going to turn this up to 3. We're going to walk back over here and look here and see the difference. You can see how much different the airflow is where it comes through. You'd be surprised how much more air that brings into this floor and moves the heat out of it, and how a little more comfortable you'll be when you're riding. Again, go check us out at dnsutvcoolvent.com, and remember to always ride safe.